Hee. Welcome to the first video of my 30 videos in 30 days challenge that I'm challenging myself. Here's what I'm doing. I'm trying to make a bunch of videos so that you guys can get to know me a little bit better, so that I can get my projects done, and I'm shooting for that 1,000 subscribers, that sweet, sweet honey in that jackpot. Dollars, that bread from YouTube. Give me that American dollars. Let's get that 100 of dollar bill. 100 bucks. 100 bucks. Some bucks. I want some money. I want to be YouTube famous. Some things you can expect to see in the next 30 days are some motorcycle projects, maybe some go-kart projects, maybe some working with my friend who doesn't want to be YouTube famous. The motorcycles I'm going to be working on are as follows. This 1976, I believe, XS500, Yamaha XS500, replacing the ignition, the electronic ignition, and after that, we're gonna see if it runs. Chain needs to be lubed. The wheels look awful, maybe I'll repaint them. I have a tank and some side covers for it, so probably switch out these handlebars. I don't like these. Air filters, carburetors are already cleaned. Valves are already adjusted. Maybe we'll do some fork seals. We'll do a little test ride if we can get it to run. We'll ride it around, see how the brakes are, probably bleed the brakes, put some air in the tires. We also have this 1977 Honda Goldwing. This is my daily driver. The only issue is this cylinder's not firing. So we're gonna figure out why this cylinder's not firing. Put some new gaskets in the exhaust here. The fuel pump's leaking a bunch, so we can fix that. The electronic ignition needs to be replaced. It's got the aftermarket Dynatech coils on it. It used to have the points. Every once in a while when you're riding it, like half the motor dies and you have to kick these little things to make it pick back up again. Needs a new speedometer cable. I also have this 1997, I think. 93. This 1993 Yamaha Vega 535. This is how I bought it. 150 bucks is what I bought this for. Somebody did a really bad single carb current conversion on it. This seat I think is made out of like gym floor mat. I have no idea what kind of wires they got rid of, but they also got rid of a whole bunch of like tubing and breathing hoses and welded nuts and bolts into the holes, and there's no tank. I want to try to get this running, and then I want to get it safe, like make sure the brakes work and the suspension's all good, because a lot of the bolts in the suspension are all broken off. After I get it safe, I want to make it look halfway decent. Not incredible, but just like so nobody asks you if you're okay. There's this. And then another project I have that I want to work on. This, which is the project I've been looking forward to the most. Old Manco Dingo go-kart. Used to have a Briggs & Stratton motor on it. Now it's got a Predator 212, 6.5 horsepower with a balloon helium tank for gas. I put hydraulic brakes on it and some brand new tires recently, but what I'm gonna do is swap this out for a two-stroke YZ250 motor that I have in the shed. So it's gonna go from 6.5 horsepower to 48. Oh yeah, probably, if I can get that motor to work. So it'll be nice because it's gonna go from the CVT transmission with the belt and the pulleys to an actual like geared transmission with clutch. So that's gonna be fun. I also have a 1968 CB125 in the shed that I can get you. Right here, you can see an image of it. That needs just a little carburetor rebuild and a new battery, and then we can find what little things are wrong with that. Those are the projects I have lined up. We'll see how many I get to in the next month. But thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for all 30 days, all 30 videos, and hit that subscribe button so I can get some of that good YouTube American dollars, some of that green, that YouTube green from YouTube being YouTube famous. And hang around too, because we're also gonna be working in my friend shop who doesn't want to be internet famous. And he works on all kinds of interesting stuff. He's got like old Yamaha Widowmakers, those 3-cylinder 2-stroke street bikes that are like 90 horsepower from the 70s. If you think this is gonna be interesting to you or any of your friends, give it a share, give it a like, give it a comment, and